How are we doing? Hope everyone's well. We are back after a couple of days of doing nothing. Well, I wasn't actually doing nothing. I did make a video or two. I also did jump on, not last night, night before, into Fearless, I think Fearless Gibbon on YouTube. I jumped into his server, had one race, ducked out, went on to ranked, loaded into the GT3 race, and then it basically done the bodge and the wheel going all over the place. So I was like, right, yeah. So we're going to try again, just see what happens. Andrew, how you doing, mate? Big C Burger, hope you're well. Yeah, we're just going to try again today. We're going to get a day stream going. Obviously, if you've not seen my video, definitely go and check it out. As you could probably hear from that, I'm a little bit disappointed with the patch that's recently come out, especially to do with the track limits. I've just jumped on now, and again, I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, I don't want to do MX5s. We may try the GT4s, but I don't necessarily like them. I mean, the GT3 race is 26 minutes away. The GTE race is 41 minutes away. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm sure it's been mentioned in the Discord. I'm sure people have said it. People have come on my stream and said it, but they obviously don't seem to be listening, to be fair. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought, like I said, Big C, I thought I'd jump on. I haven't done anything for the last couple of days. Obviously, I know I've moved house. I've got my rig set up and everything else, but the thing is, I'm still sort of in the transition. I've still got other stuff to sort out between the two properties and stuff. So, yeah, I'm trying to get on, but it's our time's limited at the minute, so I just sort of I thought I'd penciled a day stream in today for a couple of hours, so you guys can obviously see me and see what's going on, and the guys that maybe don't catch me through the day can then obviously catch me later on this evening, watch the stream back. So, but yeah, I think Jester's coming on, but I think he's doing offline. Yeah, I just wanted to solely do the ranked, but as I said, I don't want to be doing. So if I do GT4, we're then probably going to miss the GT3, which I would like to do the GT3 at Nürburgring. GTEs I'm not too fussed about, but it's like what's going on here? I mean, 2 hours 40 minutes. So what is this? Every 3 hours, is it? Group C races every 3 hours. I really don't understand the logic behind that. So, you know what I mean? It's yeah, I'm a little bit baffled, in all fairness. I know obviously somebody said to me to check out Wan Kenobi's setups, because he has got setups now in the game. If you go to downloadable content, go to vehicle setups, as you can see, he's got the GT4s, the NGTs, the GTs and the GT3s, so that's good. Because as others have said, these setups that come out earlier, well, probably just after release, are now a little bit null and void because the cars have changed. So with updates that have come out, so it's good that obviously, yeah, somebody like Wan has reached out and yeah, basically says, look, here's some setups. Can you use these setups, or you can use these setups in game, and they've allowed it. So wouldn't mind seeing more people do it. Get a variety of setups that sort of suit everyone. But I have run Wan Kenobi setups anyway before they got put into the game, and they are pretty good. So I've got no issues. You re-downloaded ACC. I think you'd be surprised, Big C, as long as you could get it cheap enough. I think you'd be surprised. I think there's enough in it to keep everyone occupied, whether you be online, ranked, or custom lobbies, or the offline career. But the problem is, it's still the instability. That's the big issue. The thing that I've been crying out for. I mean, is it that it's going to take a while to sort everything out to get it stable, or yeah, are we just going to be on a never-ending cycle of yes, we've updated the servers, we've sorted things out, but we're still getting the game crashes and the weird stuff going on. So yeah, that's for me the only downside with it at the end of the day. So I mean, I can't wait for triple support. I really can't, because I was on AMS2 the other day, just booted up, got into one of my favourite cars, triple setup, and yeah, it was like, I need this in PMR. I really do. So just to keep me interested. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am still interested in PMR. I'm interested in the ranked and stuff like that. And they are with the series of updates that they've brought out so far. The progression of the GT3s have got a lot better. I think if we're now talking about obviously the meta GT3s and what's the quickest, what's the slowest, obviously they've sorted out the actual drivability of them, which is a good thing. So, but as I said, it's the ranked, they still need to sort out the stability issues. But right, let's go. So I don't know what to do. I really don't. Do we try the GT4s? They're not my cup of tea. You guys know I don't get on with the GT4s. They're in 6 minutes. Screw it. We'll try the GT4s. We haven't done round one, as you can see. Obviously, we can try Wan Kenobi's setups. So I have tried iRacing Andrew a good few years ago now. Got wiped out in my first ever race on iRacing into the first corner at, where was it? Laguna Seca in the MX-5s, which was quite funny. People going, try iRacing. It's a step up. You won't get all the idiots on it and stuff like that. And yeah, got wiped out in the first race into the first corner. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it to a point. The problem is it's the expense of it. You want to dive deeper into it, you've got to then put your money on the line, plus the monthly subscription as well. So yeah, and at that stage I was ACC, so I was sort of swinging between the two, and in the end ACC won, and I just carried on because I'm the kind of person that I want to be. If I'm going to give my attention to something, I give my full attention. I don't want to be jumping from sim to sim to sim, because I think it just ruins the experience. So yeah, that's it. So come on, you guys know me. I'm a bit of a skinflint. I'm a bit of a, yeah. If I can get a deal, I'll get a deal, kind of thing. I don't want to be paying full price. So right, let's register for this. I have no clue what the meta car is, or I know I've tried the Audi before and it was absolute dog. The Supra wasn't great. I know the Porsche Sebring was supposed to be quick, or supposed to be the meta, so I don't know what car. Give me some ideas, guys. What's a decent GT4? So I have no clue. Well, obviously one setup, so if he's got a setup for everyone, which will be good. I mean, it's Zolder, so is it Zolder? It is Zolder, I'm sure it is. Mustang? Yeah, that's it. I think you've just got to stick by one title and give it your 100% attention, because otherwise you can't really get the maximum out of it. Especially from my perspective as a content creator, I'd prefer to give my full undivided attention to one title, that then I can give you guys back my, like I said, experience of that, instead of flitting between the two. Doesn't seem to work. Well, I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to go the Aston. Don't even know what livery. We'll go green. Oh no, it's Canadian Tire Motorsport. Oh my days. Okay. I don't like this track at the best of times. We're going in a GT4. This is going to be carnage. This is going to be good. Oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. We'll give it a go. And then hopefully when we duck out, we'll be able to jump in the GTEs. Something like that. So, as I said, we'll just try and get as many ranked races done today as possible. Unless someone comes on and they're doing custom lobbies or something, we'll just see. Just get the what's the word? Get the miles under our belt. So we've got to get used to these new horrible track limits for each track as well. I mean, I was really looking forward to Nürburgring and the GT3s. I said not last night before, and yeah, loaded in and it didn't work, which I was absolutely gutted about. But it is what it is. Put that down there. Two minutes, 9 people signed up. Be interested to see how many people, we get on through the day. Probably not massive numbers, I would have thought. Probably proved me wrong now. We get about 40, 50 people jumping in. Oh, yeah. Good to see as well. I think the console version, didn't you get the you got the hot fix for the mess that they brought out. The 05 got upgraded to the zeros. I should say the 04 because they rolled it back, didn't they? So the 04 got upgraded to the 06, which was yeah. So I've heard a few people say that it's spot on now, the FPS and stuff like that. So which is good. As I said in my video, one thing I don't understand, and I read it early on. When they started releasing sort of patches when the game just got released, and they did say that I'm 100% sure they said that you won't be able to run an older version of the patch against, say, a newer version in ranked and stuff, but I can, which is, it just baffles me. I don't understand. The only thing it may be because I'm running the Giants one that I don't have to install the patch. It gives me that option. And then I can run the older version. So maybe because the way that is, that there's something in it, but it's, yeah. But then again, saying that, if you look at it from the console point of view perspective, when the 05 got rolled back to the 04, PC was still on the 05. So the console guys were still running with us. I'm sure they were in ranked on the 04 with the better track limits than what the PC guys were on the 05. So, yeah, a little bit strange, but it is what it is. Like I said, we're still interested in it. We haven't completely like lost faith in it. I think obviously my video coming out saying about, yeah, when are we going to see another patch? And then what is it, a day later or 2 days later, the patch comes out, which is good. So I think it's what they needed to do. I don't think they would have made too many friends, or they would have lost players if they'd have left it to the end of the month. So you never know as well, at the end of the month, we might get the GT 500 pack. So that'd be interesting. Be good. Get some new content. But I think if it was a toss-up between new content and obviously sorting out the stability of the servers, I know which one I'd pick. And it wouldn't be the new content. So 15 entered. We're going to be on the same piece of tarmac then. Not literally, but it's just hopefully it doesn't bodge. It's only 15 of us, so surely it shouldn't do. That says, bear with me on these. I'm just hoping the setups transform, because I just cannot get on with these. I really can't. And around here, this is going to be a nightmare. I think it's good though that everyone's got access to WAN setups as well, because then we're all in the same boat. Unless of course you can set the car up yourself and do it better. So it definitely comes down to driver skill. Right, we're all in. See a few Porsches. As you can see, quite a variety of cars. There's a lot of Astons. Have I picked the right Aston? There's a variety. Who have we all got in? Don't recognise any of these. I think we've got everyone in as well. It's good. Right, let's go and have a look. Load setup. So base handling, there you go. Just down to what I want it on. You like this track? I don't mind it now that I know it, but yeah. It's a little bit. I don't know if they've sorted out this tyre blanket malarkey, you know. 6 and 8. Well, we'll leave the ABS there actually. Definitely dump the fuel out. Yeah, I don't know if they've sorted out this tyre malarkey, so we're just going to have to right. Seems so slow, these. It could be because they're slow. I don't like them either. I don't know. Up my force feedback a little bit. It's a bit. Maybe that's why they probably put, or they put it in, because it wasn't on any other title, just to be different. Which is a good thing. It's nice to see, tracks that. I think then it appeals to everyone, doesn't it? Say with Jaden, it comes on my stream. He's from Canada, and yeah, it's a home track. So yeah, I don't recognise anyone's name. FGR Ryoki. Ryoki, I think I recognise. That's about it. Everyone on the grid. Yeah, my force feedback is a little bit loose. Don't like it. It seems to get around the track. Not too sure if it's quick. It probably isn't. As in iRace, of course it is. But I bet you got to pay for it. You got to pay for it in iRacing. How much is it?
5 minutes to go.
Maybe that's where they pinched it from. I thought iRacing's got it, we'll have it. 120 to beat. See if I could get round there flat that first part. I'll tell you what, this seems quite easy to drive. Famous last words. I'll go and stack it now. But I was in AC. That's what I mean. I'd never drove it since this. I'd never heard of it. Didn't realise Canada had an actual racetrack. I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. Sliding. No, I'm way off. Way off pace. No, don't go off, don't go off. See what, that was close. Let's see if we can almost. How long we got? 3 minutes. Oh, we just keep going. We have to tweak it when we 20.3. Be interested to see what car he's on. I guarantee he's in an Aston. And I'm just making a right pig's ear of it. Half a second better. Still way off pace though. God damn it. Just feels so loose. I think it's maybe my force feedback, if anything. We've got softs. Oh, we have got softs. Would the softs be the best way to go? Is that while I'm off pace? I think everything else seems okay. What we got? 2 laps of 20, okay. Hit the wall, hit the wall. Got to be an easier way to get round that corner. Those traction control seems a little bit intrusive as well.
1 minute to go.
ABS down. Definitely got a bit more grip on the softs. Absolutely annihilating them though, but I'm sure if we're up, down, felt quicker. Getting the 21s I'll be happy, but not getting a 20. Not a chance. Absolutely caning these softs.
It's not what we expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try.
21.7, there you go. So softs were the key. Made almost a second up. Thing is, will softs last the race? Probably not. You might have to go mediums. Or do we just go soft? So yeah, it looks like the Porsche's the OP. Again, by the looks of it, with who's at the front. So 2 litres a lap. We've got 10 laps. So do we go softs or do we not go softs? Is the question. Let's knock this down a little bit as well. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what to do. Do we go softs? It's 10 laps, so surely we can't go softs. Surely we're going to have to go mediums. Screw it. Let's see. First race, so I'm happy in 4th. I reckon we could go a little bit quicker, you know. So just try and dial in this, yeah, traction control and that. We'll put it down to 4 maybe. I don't know. Softs won't last. Okay, thank you. I know it's a short track, but yeah, they were burning up after the first lap. So, right, see how we get on. Would have ideally been wanted to start on the inside, but be careful now, because there's somebody on the outside of us. Wait. Everyone's hopping around everywhere. What's going on? Or is it just this guy? Oh my days, you almost took me out. That was close. I think first place will probably disappear. Who have I got behind me? I think I've got another Aston. Is it behind me? Not a tyre squeal. You don't want to hear, but all of these there line. I'm staying with them, sort of, which is good. Maybe the TC and the ABS tweaks helped. They've definitely got more straight line speed though, by the looks of it. 21.0. Okay. We're going quicker. No. No further action. Okay. Take that. I think because I lifted, maybe. No. Guy's caught me up behind, though. So by the looks of it, maybe you can go flat through there. Guy behind caught me right up. If we take it right, we might be able to go flat. Yeah, 21.0. I'm impressed with that. 7/10 quicker than our quali that. Absolutely annihilating these mediums. TSMC, how you doing, buddy? Oh, he's going wide, is he? I'm good, thank you. Right, let's keep it pinned. No. I've got a crap exit. I think he might have a run on behind me. Yeah. Is he in the Porsche or the Aston? I think he might be in the Aston, so we should be safe. I'd like no update. It's the track limits, especially around Imola. I haven't tried really any other tracks, so it'd be interesting to see. Remember, I had a few little excursions on this track, and it hasn't given me no penalties, so which is pretty good. Put up by the guy behind, my fault. If he's quicker than me, he can go and hassle the guy in front. Necro, how you doing? They are getting absolutely destroyed, these tyres. But then again, they did in the MX-5s, didn't they? So a few improvements over a long year. Like I said, they still need to sort out the stability of the servers. That is a must. I've said that for well over a month now. So don't get me wrong, they're more stable than what they used to be, but they're still not 100%. That's a bit naughty by the guy in front. Don't know how he got away with that. As if he has got away with it, he might not have. He's sliding around a lot in front. Really pushing the limits in front. Staying with him. Oh. I've tried Zolder. We tried it when the patch first dropped, and they've definitely sorted out the chicane of death, which is good. I don't want to push you wide. Sorry, buddy. Well, what are you doing? Why is he sliding around so much? Yeah, I personally think track limits at Zolder are fine now, if I'm honest. But surely him in front's got to be getting warnings now. No, he's literally abusing the track limits, unless they're broken on here. I think they removed the marbling a couple of updates ago, didn't they? I wonder if the guy in front's on softs. Oh, hang on, we've caught up with the... What's happened to the leader? Wonder if he's on softs as well. Sure, console got tyre wear now, haven't they? Well, they never had it before. I am miffed why the guy in front's getting away with no track limits or penalties. But yeah, for me, Zolder's fine. I really do believe Zolder's perfect. I think they've still on... I think most tracks, it's still the white line issue for me, but... Obviously, Zolder was the chicanes, weren't it? Right, let's see if we can catch back up. Well, at least that levels the playing field. I take it they've sorted out the heat issue as well then, on the tyres on console. Gonna get a little track warning. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the guy in front. Now he's pulling away. What was that all about? Unless he cooked his tyres. I don't think of the other tracks where there was major issues. I think Zolder was the sort of standout, weren't it? So
Pushing too hard on corner entry and the exit, mate.
I know. Oh, he's gone. I said everyone must be struggling. What are we doing? 22s? Wow. At least we're back in third. If we'll bring it home. Not catching the top two, but so is the Porsche the OP round here then again? As I said, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we jump in the Porsche. Does seem quicker on the straights though than the Aston. Yeah, well, I've enjoyed this race, even though I don't get on with this track that well, or the GT4s. So in theory, it's not a very good combination for me, but I've enjoyed it. I think I can go quicker down that hill though. I was going to say, yeah, hard tyres might be an option, but I suppose it all depends how. I mean, what are you looking at? Halfway, they're down what? Yeah, just over halfway. So I think they're okay. I was going to go softs until I was told not to. They definitely wouldn't have lasted. I'll take that third. Happy with that. Car felt pretty good, to be fair. So what were we? 6/10 off the best lap and a 10th off the guy in front. I think we upped the brake bar, so didn't we? That was the thing. I think, to be fair, everyone was in the same boat. His first place was gone, and then, yeah, he I don't know whether he maybe got a slow down. I'm not happy with third. I don't tend to do well in the GT4s, so... do you think that's what it is then with the guys in the Porsche or Porsches? So yeah, 6 Porsches. Because everyone got DQ'd up to 8th. I think if we do it again, we'll go, yeah, the Porsche just to see if it is a lot quicker. As I said, we were only, what, 6/10 off the quickest time. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I really did, considering, yeah, it's not my favourite. Well, we've got one in 2 minutes. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh, we've got GTEs as well. Where should we go? Oh, what should we do? GT3s are too far away. I don't know what to do. So we just mix it up and go GTEs? Because we've just done GT4s. Let's go GTEs. I like the GTEs. Right, we're going to go with the Meta, which is probably the Meta here as well. Okay, one person's... that's not good. Need more than one person, surely. Come on. What's going on? More than one? Right, if it gets to a minute and then we've still got one person, we're going to have to go... I think it's the OP, and it's the Meta, the GTE Ford. Right, we've got 2 people. We need more than 2. Definitely looks like there's more people on it than in or my evening anyway, UK time. We can't go 2. How many's in? There's more in this. Register for this. So should we go to Porsche then, shall we? Might as well. Look at that one. More in this one, so... I can't believe I'm doing another GT4 race. This is not like me. Yeah, fair play for having it like a couple of minutes each between the 2 races. You can just jump straight back in. But yeah, I think Norse. I think it's going to be down to how many drivers, because they split the grids usually around about 30. If you get more than 30 drivers, they'll split the grids. If there's less than 30, we'll be on the same track. That's obviously if we can get out quick enough to get into the GT3s. Hopefully I can. Yeah, we'll try the Porsche with this. We'll try WAN setup again. Just tweak the TC and stuff. See if we can go quicker. That way. I'm going to go soft, simply. Yes.
Clear of pit lane.
Feels better straight away. Force feedback brake seemed a lot better as well. Wow. It was so much better than that Aston. Won't last long. I only need a couple of laps. I mean, we'll get in the 20s. I'll be happy. Yeah, they're not going to last the race, I don't think. Yeah, just go with mediums. Let him go. It does straight away. Okay, the force feedback's more than in the Aston, which is always good. Like a bit more force in the wheel. But yeah, just seems to handle so much better.
Timing started. Focus on this lap.
Lift a little bit. Thing is though, you're sort of comparing this to the end of the race with the Aston where the tyres were shot, so can't really do it. I'll ruin that. Should have tucked in quicker for that corner to carry more speed, but
5 minutes to go.
carry too much through there. Yeah. So we did a 21.7 in the Aston in the softs. Might be a matter of cooling the tyres down and going again. That was a better exit. Close at the top. Lost all that time. Oh well. Yeah. No further action. Okay, so we're good. Oh, we're not going to be good now though. Wow. Got to be a dirty. Oh no. Oh, okay. So track limits look like they could be broke here.
You're overdriving and the tyres are overheating. Bring them back into the window.
Yeah, it looks like the track limits are broke. Let's slow this down, get these tyres down. I don't know whether to try hards, you know. What do you reckon? Try the hards in the race instead of the mediums. Hopefully they don't overheat as bad. I think it's worth it, as I always say, as long as you can get it cheap enough. See if you can pick up a hard copy second hand or something. It is enjoyable to play. Just there's still frustrations in it. Instability issues and stuff. No. Ranked. I don't tend to do the social, to be fair. I can't find any more time. You almost get like one shot on these softs and that's it.
This lap, checking flag. Session complete.
Yeah, it felt great. Now it feels horrible because of the tyres. We're all going quicker through there though, so we have got about 4 or 5 temps in us. We just can't seem to hook the lap up. It's a shame. I need to find a couple of temps as well. No.
2 tenths off.
Weird that is. Final
Probably gonna
corner.
need to take a look at the setup between now and the race and find some pace.
Exactly, Norse, exactly, and the instability issues as well with the servers. But I do think they will sort it out. In the end, it's when. But yeah, you do. I really like driving this. I really do. That's why I'm on it all the time. So, right, let's go. 2 litre a lap still. Up to 5, put up to 4. Let's go. I'm going to do something stupid here now. I'm going to go hards. Gaz, how you doing, mate? It's got to improve, hasn't it? It really has. You can't see it not improving. You can't see them keeping it at this state. Especially if they want to get triples and VR support, they're going to have to optimize the game, which it will help on PC and it will help on console. Push more FPS and stuff. Or make it look a lot better. A lot crisper graphics, but still stick it to 60. Right, we're on the inside, so yeah. I'd rather be on the inside. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm probably the only person who's gone on hards. Probably going to get absolutely rinsed at the start, but the race might come back to us near the end. We'll see. See how rubbish this is to get off the line. Not too bad. We've got a 15-second penalty already. Sliding. Come on, tyres, warm up. Whoa, there's just no heat in these tyres at all. We've been running softs. Holy hell, we ran softs in quali and managed to get probably about 2 laps before they were overheating and complaining. Go. Okay, because the guy behind's got a 15-second penalty, so we ain't got to worry about him. He's quicker than me, I'll probably just let him past. He can then hassle first place, man. Cheers for that. Thank you, donkey. That was impressive, that was. Got a 15-second penalty and you've gone and just took me out. Wow. That's fine. I'm on PC, I can save the replay and I'm going to report his ass. I wonder if that's because he had the 15-second penalty. He thought, well, if I ram him off, I'm going to gain the time on him. I think somebody's juddering in front. What an absolute knobhead. Definitely watch that replay after. Better up I don't catch him up. Yeah, guy in front's juddering all over the place. Look at him. You just got to deal with it. Don't you see like a massive drop off though in lap time? Surely you would. See, now we're going quicker. Once these tyres have got up to temperature. Oh. Was that him again? It was. Did he just try to punt somebody else? Or did he punt the leader? No, he didn't. Oh, definitely going to check that out then. See if he's gone and tried to punt him as well. He's getting reported. Not too sure what the report does or whether they actually do anything about it, but... Well, he's screwed now with his 15-second penalty. Yeah, possibly. I'll take you not running Wan Kenobi setup. That's all I'm running. You have to be careful with this guy in front, you know. Doing 22s. I mean, dealing with that, I'll tell you, in front, so off-putting. In theory, we should start getting quicker. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, okay, so you're going, yeah, lower TC. Are you in the Porsche, Gaz, as well? Is that the one, the car you're running? Beamer's quick, okay. Yeah, we tried the Aston, wasn't too bad. Yeah, do you find the track limits are off here as well? You can cut quite a bit of track or run the white line or be over it, and it just gives you, or it doesn't give you anything. I mean, surely he should get a penalty for that, no? And I guarantee he won't. We're definitely being consistent with the lap times. The tyres aren't overheating. We're just not quick. So I can't be dealing with this lag. Bit ridiculous.
Halfway through the race.
Yeah, we explored the track, and yeah, we didn't get a cut. It evaluated, and we got away with it, even though all four wheels were off, which is a bit bad. Like that. He slowed down anyway, thank goodness. So again, some tracks are sorted, some tracks aren't. I just need to learn the how to drive the car and the track combo. Tell you what though, tyres aren't overheating at all. We're just not getting the lap times. But we're being consistent, so... which is what you want, really. Better exit. Deja Vu, how you doing, mate? Okay. Yeah, I just think they're broke round here, to be fair. I really do. There we go, we're starting to go quicker. Everyone else should be slowing down if they've gone on mediums or softs. They're like Gaz and went on softs. Crazy. Oh my God, he sent it on me. You absolute spoon. Why? Why would you? I'm going to get engulfed by the Judderer. Great. Oh my days, what the... See, shit like that they need to sort out. Can't just have people in the server where their ping's like massive and they're juddering around everywhere. Andrea, how you doing? Yeah, what? No clue who come down the side of me either. Yeah. But why would you send it there when I'm trying to turn in? I think he come worst off, to be fair. We both made contact. And yeah, he took the brunt as well, so... So much VV saying my hards are in better condition than everyone else's. Doesn't look that way at the minute. I hugged the inside a bit more this time to warn off anyone sending it. Still in second, just. I take it you've just got to be, what's the word? Gung-ho. No, you've got to drive them like the MX-5 round here. Just send it everywhere to get any, or get a decent lap time out. Well, we went quicker. It's a shame there's not more laps, because I think these hards would be pretty good. Because we are going quicker. Definitely got to check this replay out though if we get a chance at the end, because I have no clue what happened. 5p, okay, we'll make that then, that's good. No. Right behind, lost control as well. It should be good. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't race when cars are like that. You just don't know where they're going to be at any given moment. Well, I'm happy with second, to be fair. Not the lap times we would... But I think if we'd have been on mediums, we would have been into the 20s, I think. We weren't far off pace, but... We'll save this replay anyway, because I definitely want to go and watch that. We'll probably have to end up going GT3s first. But we'll check how long there is. Depending how long it takes us to jump out of this.
Podium, great job with the top 3 finish. Nice driving.
So when it's Slug XL, or who was it? No, it wasn't. It was Super Milk, sorry. So he was like second off the pace, but decided to like ram people. We've still got 3 minutes. Nice. Back into something that I enjoy more than the GT4s. I mean, this isn't too bad. See, we've jumped out again and we can go straight in the GT4s again in 3 minutes. So I like that. Why can't they have it for the rest? Just seems a little bit weird. I haven't, Gaz, to be fair. I haven't really done it. I haven't even updated on console. The last time I was on console, when I checked on my stream, we checked, obviously ran PC and then checked console as well. So I didn't even roll back to then update. Oh, what's going on? No. Don't kick me out. Oh, brilliant. How long we got? Couple of minutes. My days. Awesome. It could be to do with saving the replay, but I will check console if you want me to check, Gaz, at some stage. So I'm sure I watched somebody's stream the other day who was on console, and they had tyre wear. It showed up. So it's delivery. Is that what it is, you think? We'll steer clear of that then. Ah, okay. At least it loads in quick anyway. It's not hanging about. Right. No multiplayer. Anked. I'm at 30. Oh, hang on. Right. Register. That one. Just go with that one then. There you go. Norse, we should be on the same grid or same server because there's only 13, so should be fun. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this race. I said, not last night, night before, when I just jumped on just to do some races. And yeah, it crashed. Or well, it done the glitch where you can't drive and your steering wheel's going like, yeah. The one, yeah, the Red Bull one. Yeah, because you're on PC as well, aren't you, Gaz? So that must have come into effect with the update because it never did it before. So exactly, yeah, but so I think this is the problem. ACC used to have it where you used to have really high ping players and their car used to be moving about and stuff. So I just don't see how they're going to fix it. I really don't. 14, not bad. I think we'll use, I've got oil slicks 51 set up. So we'll use that. It should be good. Apex, how you doing? Yeah, it's keeping me busy, to be fair. That's the problem. That's why I couldn't, yeah, last couple of days I haven't been able to come on and stream for a couple of hours because I've been doing stuff. So I thought, well, I'll jump on for a couple of hours in the morning, get a stream done, see what's going on with the game. So I don't even know if I've done any races for GT3s. I'm sure I have. Well, actually, I might not have. Yeah, that's it. It's just, we've still got like bags, boxes everywhere to unpack, and it just seems never ending, but we'll get there. As the games, yeah, it's, I mean, a couple of races, we've got a replay anyway, we've got to go over with the GT4s, because I swear he like rammed me out on purpose. We had a bit of some ping issue with a guy in front of us all over the track, so track limits at the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park seem a little bit off. But yeah, bar that, we just still a few instability issues with online and that, but it's still working. It's still playing. Right, let's have a look. Should be already in the 51s. Yeah, Form 1. Looks good. Then we'll go soft. I think we should be right on the track temp, actually. Yeah, I've sort of steered away from the MX-5s. I just, yeah, they've sort of lost their appeal to me. I'm enjoying the GTs, GT3s, the faster cars. That's it. It's not like Lime Rock, is it? That's the thing. It's a longer track. Ah, so they're off at Spa as well. I suppose it's could you argue the toss and say, yeah, that they're off at Imola, but I don't know. Oh, we've got the old bodgy cars in the track. I mean, what I'm finding at Imola, it's that white line malarkey, where even if you've got the tyres on the white line, it's giving you a penalty. So oh, you're joking. Yeah, that's what I got the other night. That's what I mean. There's still the instability issues they need to sort out. And I think I'll be disappointed if they decide to bring out any new tracks or cars, or the pack, the GT500 pack, before they've sorted this out. Yeah, the white line debacle. We're going to have to start a petition. The white line. For and against. He got disqualified. Oh no. It'd have been good to race with you as well. That's the thing that's frustrating with this. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, you definitely carry more speed through that section though, since they've sorted the track limits. Some tracks are going to be, you're going to drive them, you're not necessarily going to go near the white line. Other tracks you do, you've got to get any lap time out, so one of them, innit? Either or. Keep thinking I'm in the GTE where you just it's quicker, carries more speed. Oh yeah, really? Obviously haven't sorted that bit of curbing then, have they? I thought they had. No, so if you're around for a bit, I mean, we'll definitely get on the same piece of tarmac at some stage this morning. I mean, I'm on for a couple of hours, so I'm sure I was nowhere near the white line on that bit of curb as well. Exactly, it's never a track limit. Agree 100%. Oh, touch the grass. So, did anyone see Ben Collins' new video with the other guy? I can't remember what his name, where he's gone and purchased a XJ220. That must have been all the money that Straightforward give him for helping with this. He went out and bought a Jag XJ220 with it. That'll be the next car we get in the game. So he was shot at this time.
5 minutes remaining.
Nowhere near it this time. Yeah, we should jump out of this and straight into another one, shouldn't we? The GT3. Should only be a couple of minutes maybe between them. Would be good. Just admit the brakes are a lot better on this than the GTE. Oh, shut up. Did I touch that? Wait for it. Track cut. So I get through there on the out lap, and I can't get through there on a push lap. Howlin' Brown, how you doing? Yeah, I can't get through there on a bloody push lap. I brake just after the 100 and I get nowhere near it. Brake on the 100 and I'm braking too early. Definitely think the 52's on. Not sure what I used to get round here in these. I don't think we raced these round here, did we? That weren't you in the blue Porsche, was it? The GT4? I apologise if it looked like I took you out, but yeah, if it was, you were like literally bouncing all over the place. I mean, surely they should be able to sort that out in game. Okay, no worries, buddy. It's like trying to work out where you're going to be at any given time on the track. It's quite difficult. Low 52s if I can dial the track limits out. I think maybe in the race we'll probably go quicker, won't we, on the mediums? I need to get this. We'll have one more lap. Oh my days, that was horrible. Right, so we're going to get a clean one. I think it's going to be quick, but nope. Oh my days, it was a bit wide.
You've got 1 minute left.
That was better. You were streaming as well. Never good. So are we all pinging around? Say on your screen, because your ping's so high. Does it look for you that we're moving around, or is it just that we see you moving around? Time. Ah, okay. Then you've got to try and deal with nearly everyone moving around. Sod that. No. God damn it. Can't get that chicane. Not sure what we can do setup wise. 3.1 a lap. 5. Say 25, 27. Right. 5 TC. I think we're good. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still get it in ACC, but it's not as bad. I think it's sort of manageable in ACC. Whereas on here, it's just wild. We'll hopefully be... okay, that's good then. What we got? Is it 10 days or something? So does that mean then there's going to be a patch? Oh, well, no, because I think they can sort the servers out, can't they, without patching it? Right, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to quickly nip to the labby before this starts.
That's P1! Absolutely fantastic! You nailed it!
You shall. You shall. Right. Yeah, not too sure. Gaz, do you know if they've sorted out the fire blanket debacle on PC? You know, where you've got to up and down the pressures, they were saying, to get the right tyres or tyre pressure. I don't know if they have. Never going to do it again. Not good. I doubt. Okay. So we'll do that then.
Yeah, good start. Remember to keep the nose clean. It's turn 1.
I always forget to do it if I'm honest. But right, let's see what happens here, shall we? Got a blinder before before the lights went out. Oh, somebody's barged past the second place man. Literally forced him out of the way. Right, this should be now going on the quali pace. Need to be consistent and we should be comfortable, but let's see. Definitely want those 52s though. Well, where'd he come from? I was comfortable there, and all of a sudden there's a car in my mirror. Gonna give me a warning if I cut a bit of grass. In theory, that should have slowed me down, though, on the grass. MC, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. That was better through there. To break closer to the 50 board then. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Still unpacking and stuff. Taking a lot of my time up, sorting the house out. That was a beaut of a cut of that first corner. Just haven't got the flow in this yet. Okay, I have at most tracks. Yeah, definitely. We had some guys yesterday come and deliver some furniture. They weren't happy. Like, we're never coming to deliver it here again. That just goes to show you, yeah, what the place is like with the small doors and stuff, the low roofs. They got it in though, so it's all good. Absolute. Just a track limit. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, you can only get so many track limits though, can't you, before they give you a penalty. Made the 52s, but it was dirty. Oh, my headphones are beeping at me for some strange reason. Hope they're not running out of battery. Revert back to my old ones. I'm going to up the rear wing here. There isn't really many straights. A lot of this is corners, so this is a quicker lap. Feels quicker. No, not having that. But I've got that absolutely bang on. Rog, how you doing, mate? Lies, all lies. ACC versus PMR might be a good one, but problem is you'd have to give me a month to get used to ACC again. Thing is, what would you be looking at? The overall picture between them two, between both of them, i.e. driving physics, graphics, lap times, stability. Don't get me wrong, it would be interesting to jump into ACC now. So I haven't been on it, I haven't touched it for months, so it would definitely be interested to see how it felt. Compared to this. Better. Then go and mess the last corner up. You, how you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I think I ditched ACC probably a couple of weeks maybe before PMR was released. I just got to the end of my tether with it, really. Day off, you just called out your pet. You're going to come and join us then for a bit of ranked. Mediums are taking a bit of abuse. Oh my days. Literally, it's got to be pixels, no? It's like a sub 8:15. I think that's it. You can after. I mean, at the end of the day, we've been playing ACC for years, haven't we? That's the thing. I mean, fair play to all these people that play GT7. How long that's been out. Just don't think I could do it. I'd be annoyed with it. Definitely, yeah, they're a little bit off, but I mean, I might just touch the white line. Yeah, no worries, you. Oh, the grass cutting. Yeah, definitely. I think if we do this race again, which I think we might do, try up in the rear wing one click. I don't know, it still handles the corners, but I think it would be quicker if you could find the energy. Yeah, not too bad. You were just still trying to unpack shit. That's the problem. Stuff everywhere. Right, we're actually going to get a decent lap. Looks clean. I wouldn't say it's decent, but overshooting this. Oh no, just no, don't buy that. Both. Second from last lap, we need to check the Schumacher S. Six tenths up as well. And a mid 52. Just feel this needs just a little bit more grip, a bit more bite into the corners. Now we're starting to find our feet on the track. Only taken 7 laps.
We're ready for you. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Lost a bit there. It was the first non-Audi. What did you go in, you? That's what I mean. We all thought they'd nerfed off the Audi, but they haven't. They've nerfed everything off. Wow. The Acura, yeah, I find that not too bad, you know, when I've done that test. A pretty competent car. That was horrible, that track limits. Right, we'll save this replay, and yeah, we get enough a little time before the next one. We'll have a look.
Victory is ours. Congratulations on the win. Great drive.
Yeah, I think the Porsche is slow in it though. The Merc doesn't seem too bad. I was just shocked with a Lambo how bad it was, or how slow. It felt great with no setup, but it was just slow. Right, what we got? 12 minutes. Okay, so let's go have a look at this. I need to have a look at 2 actually, but we'll go and have a look at this first. Why have we got 2 there? Oh, we did 2, didn't we? Of course we did. Let's have a look at this. What did we say? Lap 3, lap 5, and then second from last lap as well. The thing is, we don't know what. Yeah. Right. Oh, that was the white line crap then, weren't it? Yeah, that was over on that second part, but quick look at this. I want to have a quick look at white line again. I think that's about as close as you can run it without going onto the gravel. But yeah, white line again, isn't it? Not good. Right, let's go and have a look at the... what was the first one? What instance happened in the first one? I think it was more the second one, weren't it? I don't know. Let's go and play the first one. I don't know why I saved it. It's the second one we had the guy that had a 15-second penalty. Oh, okay. First corner, weren't it? Oh, no, hang on. I know what this is. This is a different one. Okay. That was Fearless's server. Not last night, night before. I got took out into the first corner. Yeah, well, it was a guy with a 15-second penalty, weren't it? Let's go back, actually. He's really abusing the track limits, isn't he? Bit of net code. Would you say a bit of net code there? Yeah, massive bit of net code, actually. He didn't even touch me, but still. There was no space there, so... See what happens on the next lap, 'cause I'm sure he takes somebody else out. No, he goes wide. Oh. Bit weird, isn't it? Very strange. Right, so what was it when we had somebody right behind us? Let's see what happens. The only thing I can think of with the console replays is taking up too much space, or it's taking up too much, or it's affecting something. That wasn't on really, was it? For me, that wasn't on anyway. Where am I supposed to go? Yes, I left the door open, but you know I'm going to cut back across. Strange one. Oh well. Right, let's go and well, I suppose you could argue and say, well, I should have given him room, but for me, it's a difficult one. You've got a right-hander where you need to try and hug the inside to get round it fast. If I'm going to, like, obviously I knew he was there. I just didn't think he would, yeah. Difficult. Yeah, GT3. Yeah, we're going to try this and try and up the wing by 1. See what happens. Got 84 for that. Holy hell. Okay. I reckon we could get up to 260 something. So we failed on the first round, really. I think that was to do with the Imola, weren't it? And the updated track limits that annoyed me. One Kenobi, how you doing, mate? We're trying your setups. Oh, well, in the GT4s we did. It weren't actually too bad, to be fair. Definitely made the GT4s a lot more drivable for me anyway, because I struggle with the GT4s. So I closed the door. Yeah, Deja, it's a weird one, isn't it? Because the way that corner is, you want to cut it. But the thing is, I mean, I was aware he was there. I just maybe, yeah, squeezed him a bit too much. But for me, if I was that guy on the inside, I wouldn't have sent it in there. Definitely not, knowing that the other guy's going to come back across. But you're going to Beamer. I just couldn't get on with the Beamer. I don't know, it just, again, feels heavy. And have a look at what's going on. The Discords. Just had rake. You're on PS5, aren't you? Are you getting tyre wear now? The actual graphic shows the tyres going down, or is it still not working? I'm sure I saw somebody up. It might have been Xbox though. So that's good then. That's good. Level playing field then. Where it's showing good. So yeah, you don't get the overheating now as well, do you? So it's basically on par with PC. Yeah, Discord. It should be in the section below the stream. What do they call it? Not the comment section. I'll get you a link if you want. I suppose it'd be easier and just stick it in the... Let me see if I can put it in here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got it? Okay. Get rid of that then. Actually, I'll pin it. Pin it at the top. The pressure's all over the place. Okay. $13. Yeah, definitely not as many players then through the day, or UK time anyway, than there is in the evening. One minute 15 going up. So there is a tyre pressure issue then, okay. Bit weird because yeah, console never had that, did you? You just had the non-tyre wear and the overheating. It's weird how they've sorted the overheating and sorted the tyre wear, but now it's yeah, your pressures are all over the place. It's not good. Hey, you on about PC then? Sorry, yeah. I thought you were on about console. Yeah, I've see, I always forget to do it. I did ask Gaz. Gaz says, yeah, as far as he's aware, it's still an issue, so I thought, yeah, you're on about console version. I'll have to do a test, Norse, between Xbox and PC. Same track, same everything, and just, yeah, see if the tyre pressures are different. But they do still overheat. Definitely a few things to test then. I'll tell you what you guys need to do, because I'm getting older. I forget more with age. In my Discord, maybe put a list of stuff you want me to test between console and PC. Just for sort of saying somebody, yeah, if no one's done it already, just to see, basically, sort of put your minds at ease, whether different things are different. I can also test the older patch on PC as well as the new one. So we can sort of test a lot. $16 of us. Hopefully it don't chuck anyone out this time. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to go 5. 20 actually. We want to up the rear wing by 1. Put these to mediums. Ah, okay. So I've already done it. Oops. Yeah, cheers, one. Definitely let me know. I don't mind making them, to be honest. The old vids. Right, what we got? Mediums. Dave, how you doing? So see what this one click of extra wing does. Could help with braking as well. It's quicker through there. This guy go in front. Giving him enough gap. I think I have. Hopefully. Over the place, and it's not to slide out. Feels better. Well, yeah, didn't take that great, but I ain't buying that. That gives me a warning. I am not buying it. I'm gonna say there was no way that tire was on the white line. It's lying. Slow through there. How'd you get a 2-second penalty in qualifying? What is that all about? Oh, there you go, 52.4 straight off the bat. Quickest I've gone round here. That was a bit off through here as well, wasn't it? Cheers, buddy. I've got a bit more time in that last chicane. '51s then maybe. Time down. No. Better exit. Lost on the entrance. Yeah, it was better exit actually. See what we can do through here. No. Definitely not. Yeah, that's a strange one. It's 2-second penalty in qualifying. Definitely going to give me one, I'm sure. I was on the white line. No, it didn't. Okay. And by 3 tenths again in the first sector. No. Okay. Much else I can do. Maybe we could have went TC4, but maybe I try to brake bias down. Obviously we've gained a little bit on braking anyway because of the rear wing, but 7. Oh, we're up down it to 59. ABS is on 2 anyway. Definitely think that the 3 is better. So we'll leave it on that. I think we're good. I think in the race we might get a 51. Usually go quicker in the race. Pressures weren't too bad, but they were still... See, I don't know what the I mean, the ambient temperature is 26.3. Track's 30. It's light cloud and it looks like it's an evening. So I don't understand why it's so warm, the track. Definitely a colder track would help, but... It says I don't really want to be adjusting tyre pressures as well. I think we'll just leave it like that. Maybe go 4 TC. See if I've been knocked off. Not yet. I've got a few in using. Gaz is in. Norse is in. Definitely a bit of an Audi fest, though. I apologise for being in the Audi. Will he do me? Oh, really close. Definitely close. Yeah, we definitely got maybe a little bit in us, a tenth or two, I think. What car are you in, you? Let me go and have a... Oh, I've lost you. You just go over the line. What am I looking at? Are you in the Beamer? So you got more time in you as well, Gaz. Yes and no. I think we've worked out they've nerfed off all the GT3s. They've made them slower in a way. We don't know how, whether it's the tyres, whether it's traction control, but obviously it's over them all. So I've liked the GT3s the way they've handled for the last couple of weeks. So one or two patches. So they haven't ruined them. They haven't done anything that sent them backwards. So whereas I was always one that was moaning about them at the start. So I was, yeah, when the game first come out, I was like, these just don't feel right, something about them. But they've definitely, yeah, sorted them out, that's for sure. Hopefully T1, yeah. Hopefully no one goes skidding across the grass, can't brake, and just, yeah, 10-pin bowls everyone out the way. Right, what we got? So we should be good on fuel. 28. Right, we're ready to go. See, I'd prefer to be on the inside where Gaz is, but let's see how we get on. ABS off for the start. What, you're not going to brake, you? Screw that. Traction control off at the start.
Good luck, mate.
Right, here we go. Good luck, everyone that's in the server. Go and have a good one. Rubbish start. Oh, somebody's sending it. Oh, that was close. Thought somebody was going to hit me then. It went red. Waiting for the impact. What happened to the other guy who was in third? Disappeared. Where did I pick up said medal? I mean, I don't mind it. Obviously, I know I'm sort of come from a console background, so, but I don't mind it. Yes, it's frustrating that, say, the stability issues with the online lobbies and that, but as far as the actual playing and that, I think it's pretty good. I think the guy that was starting in second, oh not second, third, sorry, has got binned off. Oh, okay. Almost went too early then. I've ended up in the gravel. I think it's going to be a two-horse race by the looks of it. It's going to be because the guy behind's got a 15-second penalty.
Fastest on track, mate.
Oh. Why'd you let me through for, Gaz? What are you doing? Oh, he got slowed down, okay. I don't wonder why he let me through. The curbs are slippery. Way too late. Oh. I think it's our first, so we're okay. Surprised we're not in the 52s. Exactly. I don't mind this though, to be fair. Not a bad track car combo. How you doing, flat out? It's, yeah, unlike what they call it, the MX-5s at Lime Rock. At least they've changed that up. Oh, what's happened to Gaz? Try and go quicker. Oh, what has happened? No, what's happened? Horrible exit. I've read that in my Discord. I bet, yeah, AC Evo's just crazy how good it looks and how well it drives. So I reckon you'll be testing every game then out on the PC.
Back marker in front. This guy was useless in practice. Don't take any risks.
Oh, you're joking? No way. What a time for it to update. Definitely not good. I take it just shut off, did it? I'm struggling to get a low 52. Well, certainly in when we were doing quali, we'd get a one in the race, but even a 51. How you doing, Jester? How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. And all his viewers, if they've just come and jumped in. Jester Raid. How you all doing?
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
You testing the career mode, Jester?
So it's not a position. Be a clean pass.
Great success. Who was that who just subbed? What are they doing? Thank you for the sub, buddy. Destroy the AI. Yeah, I was about to say, how is career? The overall sort of package, is it, yeah, really good? Like I said, we only went on career when the game first released. We haven't done it since. Just enjoying the online so much. Engine 720.
Back marker ahead.
Oh. Oh, I had to get one sometime. .48 lap race, wow. You like my accent? I don't. Oh my days.
You've got a track limit violation.
Yeah, you can shove that up your backside limit. Yeah, for me, I always struggle with the GT4s, and I've had 2 races today, and they're a lot easier. which for me is a good thing, but maybe for the other people it isn't.
Back marker ahead.
Yeah, I heard that. That's good that you're sort of on par with PC to do with tyre wear. Are you still getting like overheated tyres though? Are they getting still too hot, or has they sorted that out as well? Temps are good, that's good then. I was going to run them with the GT4s, but I shit myself. I thought, no, they're going to wear out. She tried hards, and yeah, they were really consistent, just slow. Right, one to go. I'm struggling to get it low 52s. Yeah, really struggling. I think a 51's there, but I want to hook the lap up. Yeah, but everyone still seems to be using the Porsche, especially into the Canadian tyre. Yeah, I went in it and I don't know. I went in the Aston. I think I was quicker in the Aston. A bit weird. Whoops. I can't believe the guy with a 15-second time penalty is in second. It's crazy. One point 3 seconds faster. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't nerfed off the Audi. It'd be easy to do it. I just, yeah, seem a bit weird. North, what happened to you? You got DQ'd. Ah, I did. Yeah, I did see you in P2 at one stage. That's good. I mean, I done a race 2 nights ago. I didn't stream it. I just jumped on for sort of half an hour, and I jumped into this race, and it crashed. Or well, it done that weird pit lane thing where the wheel all goes weird, so that's always the way, Norse. We'll have a look if you want. That's good, because yeah, you were having issues, weren't you, Jester? So it's good that, yeah, they've sorted it, definitely. The Moto GT4 is really quick and stable. I'll have to try that if we do them again. Tell me about driving model It's a weird lateral slide that every car seems to have. Yeah, I noticed that the similarities with most of the cars with, say, the weird stuff that they do. But I think you just learn to live with it. That's the thing. Nice, Jester. Definitely, well, you will do in my Discord, so I know when you put that video up, I'll go and take a look. That Bimmer's a bucket. Can't remember what lap time, mate. Lap maybe 5 or 6, not sure. The dive bomb happens in T1. Okay. What we got? 12. Okay, so we've got enough time to check the replay. Days. If you can hear that in them noises, the bin men have come. Was that the guy that had 15-second time penalty? That's good, yeah. As long as, I mean, people are now enjoying it. It was a bit strange though, yeah, rolling back to the 04 and then console getting an 06 and PlayStation still being on, or PC still being on 05. Let's have a look. Right, what is going on here? Oh no, I think because they've left it won't show it. No. You've got to finish the race. Norse, you've got to finish the race. Or just sit in the pits, yeah. So that's a new one then. If you don't finish the race or you quit out before the end, you can't watch the replay. Oh well. Your tires were destroyed. Oh. Cheers, Jester. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to get on. It's like I'm still sorting stuff out at the house, and this is the first time I've managed to get on in a couple of days. So you dropped 92.87 points, and I've won every race. Rating is being affected by track penalties. That's not good. Oh, do you like my Man United's? I took away this Man City. Shit, I didn't. Hang on, you. You're on lap 1. Have a look. Yeah, I see their result yesterday. That was oh, check infield section lap 1. I think. 150 points. Wow. That's not good. That weren't net code. There was a gap, if you saw, between yous. But yeah, that was a bit rude, that, by the Audi. Almost like you weren't there. You get past him, or is it just... That's bad days. Yeah, he could have maybe had a safe second place there, you know. A bit shitty. Suppose problem with, yeah, online multiplayer. Right, what we doing? GTEs? We haven't done GTEs. We got GTEs. Go and see how many points we got. 59. Wow. Okay. So 84 for the first race and 59 for the second. Right. Yeah, let's go GTEs. Haven't done this. Definitely going to go in the GOAT. See how we get on. Anyone else joining? Jumping in? It's only 3, 4. I tell you what, I need to go to the toilet again. What's going on? Drinking too much. Drinking too much water. Hopefully we get at least, what, 10 minimum. GT3 Porsche. I just can't get on with the Porsche at all. It's frustrating because I know the time's there, but yeah. Just can't seem to get on with it. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to nip off for a second. Oh, GTE. Not sure if I've tried the GTE. Right, I'll be right back. Put my Why is why is there only 3 people signed up? What's going on? No one liked the GTEs. We can't go on with 3 people. Who's you? Are you jumping in on this one or? It's a good shout, Norse, to be fair. I don't know. Do you want me to do that? I'm easy, if I'm honest. I mean, I don't have to put a password, just see who jumps in. But if it gets a little bit chaotic, then we can always put a password up. So I'll just put it on my stream or in my Discord or wherever. Because, yeah, I'm not racing with just 3 people. That's a little bit stupid. So you've got 3 on GT4s as well. Everyone's going GT3s. The level of detail, yeah. It is really good. If you can crank up the settings, it looks just unbelievable. Right, we could go GT. Right, I don't know what to do. We've only got seconds to go. You've been struggling with the tunes. There is some GTE setups in my Discord, in the image section. So, but all these are going to finish the same. Right, okay, we'll do a custom lobby. Great server. Let's go and have a look. You want Zolder to start with. Good old Zolder. Yeah, I've got a lot of final sectors in my Discord. So, which should help. Max players 31 and our class. We don't want that, so okay, we'll change that. You want a GT3s to start off with? Okay. Let's go into something other than the going the NSX. That's fine. We want 10-minute quali, 5 laps. I'm going to put it to random sum or whatever. I don't want times progression of times 10. Right, I think we're okay. I haven't flat out, to be fair. I've just been sort of, yeah, sticking with GTEs and GT3s. It's funny. These not the GTEs so much, but the GTEs or the GT3s were the ones I was slagging off at the start. That's crazy. Right, let's see who we're getting. Maybe do a couple of these and then I'm going to go nip off for lunch. And get a few people in. So if you can't find me, I am user 9227. Obviously, if you're on console, if you're on PC, it will just come up. Put these gloves back on. Gloves. Just check something while I'm waiting for you guys. I don't use hard tyre field. So much better now. That's good. It's weird how you just can't run all the tyres. Or if they kept it sort of authentic to the years of when them cars were running. That's why, yeah, like the Group C's and stuff, being older cars, they're only allowed to run hard tyres. It just seems a bit weird. If I put, yeah, I put random, didn't I? Yeah. I just put summer. I wanted it cool weather though, but oh well. See what happens. Is what it is. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it should be sort of our decision almost. Give us that option. It'd be quite funny. Right, how many we got? Not many. 6. Only got 6. Anyone else want to join? Just for a bit of fun? Or do I set it away? I'll start the countdown. If anyone else wants to jump in, then they can. I think just looking at the ranked, it was only the GT3 that had, was it 15? So all the rest had next to nothing. So I don't think there's many on. We've got 7. Yeah, I don't think there's many on, to be fair. So, like I said, we'll do a couple of these and then I'll go. Let's just maybe see if I can try and get on tonight, but I don't know. Oh, oh. It didn't like the rain. Well, that's not good if it keeps trying to flash it. Yeah, you've got rain, Norse. I've got a crash. God damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, exactly. I got no rain, yeah. Oh, my days. This is the thing, stability. Just pain in the backside. Well, I don't know what to do. Do I just call it? I think I'm going to call it. I'll let you guys race on. I'm not going to set up a new one for you guys to jump out. It's not fair. End of the day. So I'm going to call it now. I'm going to, well, I can go and get some lunch. It's only 12 o'clock. So I will try and get on tonight. Like I said, it's dependent if the wife asked me to go and do stuff or go somewhere or whatever like last night. So didn't actually get into like close to 10 o'clock at night. So if I can, I can. If I can't, I mean, I'd like to get on because I think there's definitely more players on an evening. Sort of my time anyway. So, yeah, because at the minute, it's the numbers aren't there. So, I mean, you've got one signed up to NX5. Obviously, a lot of these are going to be already in the race anyway. So, yeah, like I said, we'll see. Just keep an eye out. I might be on, I might not. We'll see. But, yeah, once I get this house sorted and everything else into shape, then yeah, we'll be on a lot more again, regular. So, but yeah, as we were discussing before in my Discord, way sort of back on the stream, if anyone wants me to test anything in particular to do with the console version and the PC version, or the 0.4 to the 0.5, which is obviously PC, or even the 0.6 on console to the 0.4, let me know, and I'll definitely go and check it out. Whether I'll make a video of it and actually post a video, or whether I'll just put the video in my Discord that you guys can just see it. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll definitely do that. It's, yeah, because I've got the facilities to do it. So definitely worth, yeah, because obviously if we find out any issues, then yeah, we need to let the devs know. So it'd be good to test it. But yeah, anyway, guys, I am going. I've enjoyed it this morning. We've had some good races. The GT4s are definitely feel a lot better, which is good for me because I've always hated them and just couldn't seem to get on with them. So GT3 round Nürburgring was good. Was interested in doing a GTE, but like I said, was it 2-3 people signed up? It's not going to work. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. As always, check out my videos and yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. I mean, not a lot goes on in there, but you can still keep up to date, and you can keep what's the word? You can get a hold of me a lot more through Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely Norstad. Thank you, buddy, for dropping along here. Thank you everyone else that's raced. And yeah, if I don't get on, I'll definitely try and get on sometime tomorrow evening. But I will try, even if it's just for an hour or two tonight. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.